Butch and Teresa Boucher are trying their hardest to heal. The pair both served in the military and suffer from PTSD.
I came home and I wasn't the same person.
For Butch, the stress from his Navy days off the coast of Somalia protecting UN ships from pirates still lingers.
I was the tasked to supervise a team of 7 people who were gathering intelligence to know which harbor was safe, where the pirates were operating, what ships they held hostage.
For years, the Bouchers had received counseling and other health treatments in Ottawa, but they moved to Vancouver in 2021 and have struggled to secure the same services since.
We're strained mentally because we're not getting those services, but also because it's so expensive here and because there's just a lack of military services available.
Services plagued by long wait lists and price points they simply can't afford.
The amounts that all of those service providers charges are very much in excess of what is covered by Veterans Affairs.
We need more people to help with our counseling and psychology, just to deal with the traumas that we've been exposed to.
James Dunn, who served for 3 decades, including tours in Afghanistan, knows how hard transitioning back to regular life can be.
Sometimes my sons would have to walk gingerly around because I get startled suddenly and I suddenly go right into go mode. It's not healthy in a family relationship. So
he now volunteers at the Veterans Transition Network, a support center that also helps those who have returned home find help. But it's not always easy.
We'll lean in and we'll see what we can do to get you the help that you are entitled to.
Organizers here say many veterans struggle accessing the benefits that are guaranteed by Veterans Affairs Canada, from challenges navigating paperwork to service costs exceeding what's covered.
The cost of accessing counseling, and again the process of potentially getting reimbursed for that cost, can be a really significant hurdle between a veteran and getting access to care. And certainly, in places like Vancouver or Toronto, there's such a lack of consistency in terms of what the costs may be.
In a statement, Veterans Affairs Canada said it's looking at ways to improve its benefits program, including potentially raising rates in certain provinces. But for those in need now, each day that goes by without supports they're entitled to is a compounding struggle.
There comes a time when you're just tired. Like, I don't have it in me to fight anymore. I'm tired.
A struggle that can make them feel forgotten, even on a day when they're supposed to be honored. John Hernandez, CBC News, Vancouver.